East Lansing, for so many weeks, and so many months, a portion of the Michigan football fan base yearned for J. McCarthy. He was the five-star recruit with ridiculous upside, the gunslinging youngster who wowed Ann Arbor with every open field juke and cross-body throw that amplified the pressure on Cade McNamara, the actual starting quarterback, as Coach Jim Harbaugh and his staff hung onto a timeshare at the position. It was McCarthy who jogged onto the field for Michigan's most important possession of the season in the fourth quarter of the rivalry game against the 7th-ranked Spartans. He lined up in the backfield as the number 6 Wolverines protected a 3-point lead, with tailback Blake Corum alongside. McCarthy received the snap, faked a handoff and then, somehow, the ball landed on the turf, recovered by Michigan State on the side of midfield. SABIN, how bad for Michigan and Jim Harbaugh is this loss to Michigan State? That was all the Spartans needed on an afternoon dominated, defined and, ultimately, desecrated by the Heisman Trophy candidate Kenneth Walker III, whose 197 yards, on 23 carries, and 5 touchdowns sunk Harbaugh's Wolverines. The dream of a Michigan revival cracked when, just over 2 minutes later, Walker broke free up the middle for a 23-yard score that gave MSU a 37-33 lead. The Spartans held on over the final 5 minutes to leap squarely into the college football playoff discussion. Saturday's game, Michigan State produces instant classic, rallies to knock out Michigan, 37-33 The first half star, who is Andrel Anthony. The man of Michigan dreams, MSU nightmares recruiting, dual revivals could keep recruits in-state buoyed for 7 weeks by freshness ascribed to defensive coordinator Mike Macdonald, whose new scheme washed away sullen memories of 2020. The rush defense crumbled against Walker, a transfer from Wake F. Walker slashed through Macdonald's group like no opponent this season. He ran through tacklers with power and around them with burst, reaching the end zone over and over again. When McNamara threw a back-breaking interception to seal defeat in the minute remaining, the crowd of 76,549 at Spartan Stadium unleashed a roar so loud the press box shook. Yet for so long on Saturday, the game unfolded beautifully for Michigan, with a passing offense seemingly awake for the first time all season. Questions about the sustainability of Michigan's run-heavy offense originated in the aftermath of a win over Washington in Week 2 in which McNamara threw for just 44 yards while his tailbacks Hassan Haskins and Blake Corum combined for 326 yards. There would come a point, critics said, when one of the stouter Big Ten opponents proved capable of stifling arguably the nation's best running back tandem.